Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome today for our first in many of our live Monday free marketing plan Q&A calls, webcast. Not sure exactly what the right terminology is going to be using. We're using, at least for right now, the GoToWebinar platform to have you submit your questions and also to be able to have you feedback with your live comments if you'd like. A lot of you are actually watching this on a replay if you are not watching on Monday, May 17th at 3 o'clock Central, which is what it is right now. So this one is, I am new to marketing and want to know if there's a place that collects demographic information on products. Well, that is kind of that's a real broad question. I don't know of any one clearinghouse that has all the information on all the products out there, and perhaps you're asking this question because you have a product. Let's kind of take a macro look at this first. There's really lots of ways we could go on this question, but I'm going to say that in general, any kind of demographic information is obtained by research. Now that can go anywhere from your own in-house internal research to research done by marketing research firms. So what you have to wonder is, in your industry or your product category or your niche or whatever you're dealing with, is there a company already out there doing research on that product category? And you know, there are in the media field, when we talk about radio and television, there are firms that do ratings and research like Arbitron and the Nielsen, and they rate the radio stations and TV stations in particular markets, but quite often they'll also do additional demographic research on the buying habits of the customer. So consumer buying habits are pretty well documented, and you have to have a big enough product or service in order to be captured in those deals. So the other way, if that stuff is not available, then what you need to do is create your own market research campaign. And it won't be scientific until you get a big enough sample, but you can quite often, and maybe it's just looking back at your own existing customer base and saying, okay, here are some of the trends I see and the people that buy. You can also do some surveying of your existing customer base and ask them. If you're developing a new product, then what you need to do is you need to create a beta test or create a research that allows the product to be consumed in a quick amount of time. Purchased, consumed, given away, and find out the kinds of people that are responding to this. So really, either find a firm that has the research, and sometimes periodicals, magazines, and some of the media has some of this available to you depending on your product category, or oftentimes you either have to create your own research in-house or hire a market research firm to conduct that. That's all I really have time for today, folks. Appreciate it. For more information, you can always go to marketingplanguide.com. And until next Monday, which is May 24th, and I will be here at 3 o'clock Central. I'll be sending out an invitation on that as well. Thank you for attending, and we'll talk to you again soon.